Let me start with the New Finder newspaper. Commonwealth must unite amidst tariff disruptions. Why are we panicking so much over this 10% thing?
You don't panic and see.
You see, it raises serious questions. So we say we want to trade. We should be trading amongst ourselves as sub-regional and regional bloc. We say we won't do that. We say we will still be importing and exporting, in fact, largely importing from Europe and the Americas. Now, they say they will slap you with something, and you are crying. Meanwhile, you have AFTA. Meanwhile, you have the sub-regional bodies. Can ECOWAS not trade within itself? We have been talking about a common currency for how many years now?
Many.
I remember when I was an undergrad student. Say it again.
That common currency had a name.
Eco or something like that. We used to write essays on this. When I was doing my undergrad program. We're doing inter-uni debates and inter-JCR debates and SRC debates on common markets. And I mean, Africa is still struggling. 10% tariff announcement. We are running all over the place. No. I mean,
you know that African trade ministers, they are set to meet on April 14.
To go and beg?
No, to know what to do.
Am I being a motivational speaker?
I mean, every other, I don't know, however many years, Africa is giving an opportunity to stand on its own 2 feet. And we'll come and say, well, this should provide us the opportunity to do it for ourselves. COVID came, and as an entire continent, we couldn't come together and produce our own vaccine or use our own. We were exposed as an entire continent, and we kept saying, okay, we've been shut out of this market, that market, or, you know, this border is closed, that border is closed. That should encourage us to really look within, and even that opportunity did not let us sit up. So I'm not surprised that you see that scramble now, as if to say AFTA is now in the pipeline, or is now a consideration when it's a fully fledged, toddler.
I was expecting to hear from African leaders, you know, following this announcement that, well, they are there.
We too will come together and do our own thing. In fact, we'll come and give you a united tariff, boom, to all of Africa.
And we went to meet the U.S. mission to Ghana, the mission chief. Yeah. Went to meet with her. Well, I was listening to another and said, so what did you go to do? Did you beg, or did you say, did you go to threaten? He said, well, we went to discuss. That was the Honorable Samson Ahe. You know, he was speaking to another media house. He said, it was a simple, and I love the question that was asked. Simple, straightforward. He said, so this meeting, what did you go there to do? To beg? To threaten? There was a third I said we went to discuss. And so what is the way forward? We will continue discussing. For how long?
You know, this is a sovereign state that has made up their mind. What are you going to do?
Helen, you spoke about AFTA, the Secretary General of the African Continental Free Trade Area, Wamkele Mene. So he says that President of the United States is giving us a wake-up call. By now,
we didn't need this to be a wake-up call. We are now coming to wake up.
Although I like the name, Wangele Masela.
It's okay. Relax.
Wamkele Mene.
I like that name. Wamkele Mene.
Relax. Be calming down.
Surely.
It says, and the wake-up call is that we must accelerate our own economic self-sufficiency. Maybe we are traveling at some 2 kilometers per hour.
I think that is the whole idea of AFTA, to give us that acceleration, that boost, that, inject that energy into us to be able to do.
Right.
And also to level the ground for us to be able to interact.
Yes.
Very recently.
To give us that willig and jelly.
Yeah, so.
Kaboosh.
It's the black coffee.
It's the black coffee.
When I tell you that it is infused. I tell you that it is infused.
I'm not beginning to worry. Is it really black coffee?
Be very, very, very careful.
Is it really black coffee?
What else would it be?
The language you are speaking this one, Charlie.
No, I just say that all that to say 6 to 6. Okay, we feel your pain. Be calming down. Be calming down.
No.
But